Hello, my name is Father Jacob Rouse, and I am the pastor of Notre Dame Parish in Cresco, Iowa. For today's Corona Minute, I would like to talk about butts. Butts, 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 butts. Butts are funny, butts are good, and butts are useful, but I think we should be aware of how we use them and how they can creep into our daily language. I just made a video about gossip and talking about people behind their back, and this is just another one to bring about more constant vigilance about the language that we use, and just to bring about more integrity and more self-reflection, which I think are some great things. But is one of 7 coordinating conjunctions. The others are and, or, so, for, nor, and yet. So, buts. The conjunction but joins 2 clauses together in a sentence that one is contradicting the other one. And so then you have a full sentence. So here's a simple example. I am not a vegan, but I think almond milk actually tastes pretty good. And that is true. So you can see the conjunction joins together both those clauses. Now, is this really necessary? That's what we're getting into. This is not really necessary at all. I said, I'm not a vegan, but because the statement I'm about to say would make you think possibly that I am a vegan. And if you were to accuse me of that or think that I was, that's really not a big deal anyway. But, so this is what we should be at. I think almond milk tastes pretty good. What are you, a vegan? Well, that's on you for just making an assumption. But I stood there and I just said the statement. So this can get dangerous and tricky when we're talking to others or about others. Not to be rude or anything, but, well, the thing that comes next is going to be rude, most likely. I'm not a racist, but, I love the guy, but God bless him, or God bless his heart. But I've even heard someone explicitly say, not to talk behind her back or anything, but like you're basically qualifying like a vegan. I don't want you to think I'm a vegan or accuse me of that, but what I'm about to say is something that could go along with being a vegan. So there's 2 ways that I've noticed that we use buts. One of them is apologizing and softening a blow, as it were. I don't know why we do this as Midwesterners or as just humans. We want to apologize for everything. One of them being, excuse me, if I was at a restaurant, excuse me, sorry, could I get some ketchup, please? Like completely useless throwaway word. Why am I apologizing for asking him to do his job? I just want some ketchup. So me being aware of that, I can now use that or not use it in a much more integrity-based way. This can get even worse when one, it's to apologize or soften the blow, and the other one is to try to either manipulate or try to justify a belief that I have or that you have. It's a shame that George Floyd died, but these riots have got to stop. So what are you really saying there? Think about it. If you're talking about the issue of abortion, I know it's a real live baby, but okay, what are you really saying there? What's the next phrase going to be? So I think what we should do is be aware of these and stand there and say it. Say the thing that you want to say because that heightens your integrity, that heightens your strength and your confidence and your love of self, and then therefore love of others. Speak the truth always, and if you have to qualify it or soften it, then maybe it actually isn't the truth. Or maybe it's something that you shouldn't be espousing in the first place. This is helping. I hope this helps with some self-reflection, clarification, and just basically daily mindfulness of how you use words and truth that is a gift from Almighty God. Say what you mean and mean what you say, and go wash your hands.